It's transformational, but it's transformational if we're ready to do the work that is required for us to do. And I'll tell you what, so far people are ready to do the work. Educators are ready to do the work. Mental health practitioners are ready to do the work. Because we get to a point where we don't want to live the life where we're burnt out. We don't want to live a life where we don't have all the greatest experiences anymore. We want to change that for ourselves. And so I'll put everything in here. I'll put the pain, I'll put everything that I went through in there just to show that we don't have to be who we were yesterday. It could be a part of us. We can take the things and understanding the lessons that we had along the way, but it doesn't have to define who we are. We get to define who we are. We get to take control of who we are. We get to take that power back. No matter what we've been through, good or bad, because experiences happen to us all, and we all have our own idea of what that means to us. Sometimes we don't realize that until we're well into a couple years down the road and we're reflecting on something. And we're like, man, this is how this really impacted me, and I didn't realize it until just now. This is how this might be impacting my relationship with my partner, or my kids, or my work partners that I see every day. And I would tell you that as a leader, I had to at times hold that mirror up and say, what in the world am I doing wrong? For other people to make wrong decisions or bad decisions, I can't just point the finger and say, well, you're just doing this, or you're just, at some point you got to stop doing that. You got to say, okay, what can I do to influence this environment? What can I do to transform this environment? But the environment starts in here. Because no matter where you go in life, you're the environment. You're the one who changes that atmosphere. And once we get this part right, it is contagious. It spreads. Because everyone wants to become part of that. They want to become part of that change. They want to become part of that difference.